What you
Let
cook?
me fly the plane today, man. Shit.
Welcome to Crash Out Sports Podcast
How
with your
much
host
you
Rod and
cook,
Quinn.
man? Yo, welcome to the Crash Out Sports Podcast. I feel the crash out coming, man. I'm gonna sit back, man. I'm gonna drink my margarita. It's still Cinco de Mayo over here where I'm at. Go ahead, man. Tell me how you feel right now, man.
Listen, I don't want. I'm gonna say this and keep it real honest, man. Mobley, um, love you, dog. The 8 points is fucking ridiculous, dog. You was cooking since last round around what game three or game four, giving us 20 back to back to back. 8 points is fucking ridiculous, and the biggest problem I got is fucking James Harden. That motherfucker's ass. I listen.
God
The
damn.
I'm saying it
You want
because
you want Garland
there's
back?
no way. No, I don't want Garland back. Fuck no. But the fact that the fact that this motherfucker went 3 of fucking 16, man, like that's not good. Like man, listen, Austin Reeves got an excuse. He was hurt. Motherfucker, you played the back end of the season knowing you had a thumb injury and you should have probably sat. And then you play tonight, you fucking just cesspool, man. It's just fucking ridiculous. And then listen, I'm gonna say this. I can't blame Donovan this game because yes, he shot a lot of threes to try to get him back in the game, but that's what was needed. Like I don't like that he shoots 10 to 12 threes a game now. I don't like it, but that's what's needed right now. When your team's down by fucking five the whole entire game, damn near basically the whole fourth, you know what I'm saying? You got to try to get back in the game. And the only person that was scoring in the fourth like that, other from Donovan, was Dean Wade. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Like him and it's him and then Jerry. Like we got to do better, man. Like this is and Max Struess. I can't get mad at him this game because he actually like produced something, right? But he gotta get traded next season though too. We need to get somebody better than him.
Damn.
He got to. He has to. We had too many damn guards. We had too many damn guards. When we added Keon Ellis and Dennis Schroeder, we already had Harden from that trade for LA. Then we got Donovan, and then we got Max Struess who came back from injury. Bro, it's showing now than it has before, and really showed in our last series versus Toronto. We have too many damn guards, and they got young boy Tyson coming off the bench too. And listen, I thought when he came to the lineup, he was going to have a good little mini season. He over here being asked too, like what's going on with Cleveland, man? It has to be a mental block because there's no way Detroit how bad they played today, there's no way that we lost this game the way we lost it. And mind you, I didn't even say the rest was on our side the whole fourth quarter. Like, how many fields did we shoot in that fourth quarter alone? Like, what, like 10, 12? So you can't even say, oh, well, the whole game they're on Detroit's side. No, we shot 12 free throws in the fourth quarter alone. There's no way y'all can't get this shit together. And then Kenny Atkinson, man, you gotta get fired, dog. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta get the fuck out of
God
Cleveland. You gotta
damn.
get the fuck out of Cleveland. You gotta get the fuck out of Cleveland. You gotta get the fuck out of Cleveland, bro. You got to. You got to.
He
Cause
gotta
now,
go.
cause yo, JB Bickerstaff is out coaching him like it's not like it's unbelievable. The offensive and defensive sets this motherfucker's running, it's just it no. You gotta get the fuck out of Cleveland, bro. I would take Doc Rivers over this at this fucking point. I take that
Doc?
motherfucking yeah. I take Doc. I don't even like Doc Rivers. I take Doc. That's just fucking ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous, bro. You don't know what the fuck you doing over there. You know what
Damn,
the fuck you doing over there.
you want Doc.
Shit, man. Give me Tom Izzo.
God,
Listen, man. Listen. Give me
God
somebody who can actually
damn,
coach.
dog.
Listen,
God.
man. Listen, because the problem I got is this: you went from the 1 seed last year to the 4th seed this year. For no, which the team never fucking changed. The only person we got rid of was Darius fucking Garland. That's it. That's it. That's the only change we had this year. Was that you got rid of Darius Garland, you added Dennis Schroeder. Oh, sorry, and Hunter. You added Dennis Schroeder and Keon Ellis. You added James Harden. Why are you not able to coach this roster? Even before the Schroeder, the Harden trade, we're the 5th seed. Like it's just it makes Cleveland look like they are pretenders, and that's the problem I got. Because at this point, I'm starting to believe it. We losing to the Pistons right now, bro. They like you know what I'm saying. Like they don't. It's not like they got size on their team, and we do. We got Jared and Mobley starting. You know what I mean? Like we got a big team, but you ain't using nobody. So at this point, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If they decide to blow it up, I'm not mad. I'm not mad
Yeah.
because that is ridiculous.
And I feel you would, man. I feel like JB should never got fired.
At all.
You look at what he's doing, and he getting something out of Tobias Harris. Philly wanted this cat to play like this, but he getting something out of Tobias Harris. He's getting something out of these role players. I don't even know the little nigga with the dreads look like 2 Chainz. I've never seen this nigga in my
Jenkins.
life.
Yeah, Jenkins. He's been
Jenkins balling. He's getting out. He getting a lot out of the rotation players. Duncan Robinson looking like Duncan Robinson out of Michigan. That nigga was looking like Kyle Culver. You know what I mean? What he's getting out this role. It even I hate to say it, man. Jared Allen, like he's scared of doing. I'm just being real. Like he's respecting this nigga like he is. Excuse my
Yao
French,
Ming or some
like
shit.
like Yao Ming, like the greatest of all time. Like,
and listen, look, my problem is that the stars of the Cleveland Cavaliers are not really showing. Like the people who are really gonna make this series a tough ass series are not showing up. Like Diamond showing up, you can say that cool. Jared had a bad game 1. Mobley had a great game 1, but he has a bad game 2. James Harden, if you want to say his game 1 was horrible, you can say that. But he had this is a bad game 2. So and then the role players by itself, like I said, the only person that's really showing out and showing up is Max Strus. You're like Tyson's not doing on you like you're not using other players. Like we got the boy Tomlin who was all right during the season. Porter Jr. still on a not Kevin Craig Porter Jr. Or fucking Proctor Jr. I forgot his fucking last name. You got pieces to your lineup that you're not using, and that's the problem I got with Kenny Atkinson. You're running 8 people, 9 people. If you don't use your whole fucking lineup, bro, so you can actually get something out of it. Because obviously you see, because of the last year, like I said, we went to 7 games last series. And it's not like we blew out Toronto in game 7. That was a close ass game 7. So these boys are tired. You got to use your whole lineup in this series now. And you can say, well, Detroit won the game 7 with Orlando. Yeah, but they blew them the fuck out. But they sat Cade. They sat Doran. In that game 7 in Toronto, we put damn near everybody played 30 minutes plus. When I go into this series now, and you can see the fatigue is setting in. So yeah, it ain't too hot in Cleveland. It's not too hot in Cleveland at all.
yeah, man. I think man, at this time you might just have to break this shit apart, man. Like, I think you might have to break it apart, man. And I don't know what that. I think you got to overhaul that roster. I don't think because you're getting out rebound by guards and shit like that. You know what I mean? Jenkins a guard. This nigga got like 5 rebounds.
Sword Thompson.
You know what I mean? Sword Thompson and cats like that. You should be able to. It feel like y'all not even pushing the tempo on transition.
At
James
all.
Harden looking shell shocked. He doesn't want to. He want to shoot. He's second guessing shooting. He second guesses passes. He getting stripped. I might as well go play point guard right now. How this nigga getting stripped? Like it's crazy. Like I think y'all just. I don't know, man. I gotta figure something out, man.
Listen, I know what to do. Get
Because
rid
I
of some of
think
them. Listen. This off season gonna be a big off season. A lot of stars is gonna be, well, 30-year-old, a lot of 30-year-olds gonna be in the off season, man. Hey, get you another piece. Get something. Get a tall piece. Don't get no guard bullshit. Get a PF, small forward, or a center, because that is the problem with Cleveland. In the starting lineup, y'all playing Max Strus at the three. Some games. Y'all
and
been
that nigga
having
D
Dean Wade play. Like you're
and
having Dean
that
Wade
nigga
play it.
and D Wayne don't got no confidence in his shot. That nigga missed a wide open shot.
The problem is Dean Wade is supposed to be the backup PF behind Jared and Mobley. I get he can play the three, but history has shown he is not a fucking three. Have that nigga play the four and call it a day. History has shown put him at the three is not helpful either. At this point, either release him or have him play the four and call it a day. Because we have no other bigs in Cleveland, and that's the other fucking problem with that. Like Tomlin's a big, but you're not playing him. Like you're not playing anybody who can bring value from the bench. And that's the issue. The bench is the issue. I can't even say it's a starting line. It's the bench. Because when the bench comes in and they don't do nothing, it's like fuck. Like it just doesn't help the team. And then you got the Pistons bench, man, they're fucking damn near fucking rusty. You know what I mean? You got Jenkins coming off the bench giving you 15, 18. You got fucking Duncan Robinson shooting the lights out like he back in Miami when they went on that finals run. Like you just again the bench matters. And that's the problem I got. Our bench is not they ain't doing shit.
But man, let's get into the series, man. What do you think about the Knicks right now, man? The Knicks, big Jalen Bronson, man. They punking the Sixers, man. They didn't have a great game last game, but it still was enough.
Like I said beforehand, like the other from the Detroit Pistons, I had the Knicks go into the finals because of their roster as constructed. The Sixers roster, the problem is because Embiid sat, you had Drummond, he's not the same caliber player as Embiid, so now Cat gets to kind of, play around a little bit and do what he does best. The Knicks as an overall team, though, they're not like how Boston plays or how we play tonight. Just shooting a bunch of fucking threes. No, they're actually mid post and mid range and everybody because they don't need to shoot all them threes for what? You don't need to shoot 63s a night or 73s a night. That's just that you don't need to do that. Especially if the other team is smaller. Like, not saying Philly is crazy small, but the size difference and matchups too is not the best. Because I know they had VJ playing Brunson basically every single time that Brunson was in the game. That was a good try. I mean, Brunson he wasn't as effective, but still he had 26 points. And then you have Hart. He didn't really give much scoring value, but when the big moments he did score. And then you have Bridges. You got Clarkson coming off the bench. So this series is gonna be a test of mental because remember Philly just got out of Game 7 also with Boston. Like I said, fatigue sets in now. When you know what I'm saying, like you know how it is, man. When you 4-0 or 4-2 somebody, you get to sit a little bit. You know what I mean? When we go to Game 7 and you gotta play a whole next grueling series because the Knicks are pounding it in their chest because they know, hey, it's gotta have a Game 7 with a rough team. So let's go more inside because again, if anybody's ever played basketball, man, when you play basketball for a long period of time, I don't care if it's days on end, the fatigue starts to set in, and the your mental break sometimes. You gotta find it. So I feel like Philly has to find their mental in the situation being down 2-0. But I feel like the Knicks is gonna probably win in 5 or 6, like just because based off how they're playing.
I think right now, man. I think they probably. I think they're gonna get swept, man. I don't
Ooh,
think
I don't know.
I don't think they're playing with energy. Like
Hmm.
Maxi's only one snapping for him.
Hmm.
Kelly Oubre's not snapping. Uh, Drummond's not giving nothing off of the bench. Starting. Who's gonna give him the points? VJ's nice, but VJ's a
But he's still a
rookie.
rookie. He's still a rookie.
He's a
I mean, Paul George
rookie.
had a good game last game.
But is Paul George gonna go vintage Paul George?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be throwback, but I feel like Philly's gonna get a win game 3 or 4 because now they're at home. They get to like feel the energy of the crowd. So they start on the road. Early. It's sometimes for certain players it gets to them. Like not every player is good on the road, and that's what people have to understand with basketball too. Not every player is gonna make their away game their home game. Sometimes, what I mean, you just gotta let the kind of game come to you. Sometimes some people just try to force shit. Like I know, Oubre is one of them. You know what I mean? Where sometimes he'll let the game come to him. He tries to force it sometimes. But I think that because Embiid was out this game, let's say, man, the Knicks just took advantage of it. You know?
I don't. They was taking advantage of him regardless. Like they was taking advantage regardless. Big Cat was going around like he was fucking Jalen Bronson. I thought he was a Maserati. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I don't think Embiid is the defender he once was because all the injuries he had. I don't think he's the same guy. So I don't blame him to take him. You know what I mean? And I like Josh Hart. Like I tell everybody, man, Josh Hart is a rebounding motherfucker at the wing / shooting guard. You got
Yeah, hard nose.
you
He,
got
he hard
Bridges. You got
nose.
Bridges that can snipe that shit. Don't miss games. Is going to be there. And they really haven't played a lot of cats off the rotation really like that. They really haven't been playing all their guys. And like, if they win this game without OG, because I heard he got some knee soreness or something. He got hurt.
Hmm.
So if they win this
Yeah.
game without him, watch out. Watch.
I feel. I mean, I feel like this game is gonna be where Paul George has to now step up
Got to.
because Paul George, if I think their backup small forward, I don't think they have a backup small forward after OG. Honestly, they might have to put the lineup down. I mean, you could. I mean, you can put. I mean, they already do it. But I think OG was the 4, so I was about to put Mitchell Robinson in, which I highly doubt they're gonna fucking do. They might just do what they did earlier on in the season, man. They might just do Brunson, maybe Alvarado or maybe Alvarado or McBride the 2, have Hart run the 4. I know they've done that at least one time beforehand in the season where Hart played the 4. So I feel like that's gonna be their lineup. It's probably gonna be Brunson between Alvarado or McBride. Bridges be the 3, and then Hart probably just be their 4 man. But this is a game where Paul George has to kind of step in and be that second guy. Because Embiid has shown that because of his injuries, he's not gonna be the same player. And we saw him in Boston. He was snapping the last 2 3 games, right? When he came back. But he can't be your vocal point on offense anymore, man. You gotta make Maxi your main guy. And that's the problem with this series, right? You see Embiid in game one was, I mean, they had a great, I mean, I feel like they had a cool dynamic when they played Boston, but now it's Knicks. Now it's time for you to change your whole game plan up because Brunson's a scorer. to score. So now you got to rely on everybody else. So they need VJ. Unfortunately, he's a rookie, but they need him to step up. They need that. Hey, that same guy that came out in game one and gave them 30. I need that same guy to come out and put belt that. Well, not the Knicks, but that same guy that when the Boston scored 30. I need that same guy to come out and put belt the ass on the Knicks. We need it.
Yeah,
We need it.
I think he has to go into when them Vintage Paul George. He got to give them 17 points. I mean, not 17, 25.
More.
They got maybe 29, 30, maybe. But
They
because they don't got enough points coming off that bench.
Yeah, I thought Quentin Grimes was going to be a good one, but he's been shaking the season. Honestly, I can't even say it's a series. It's been the season. Like he'll have spurts of games where he might give you 15, 17, but I mean, I know last year was a lot of injuries, so he got to start and he had a little stint for that little couple months. But now he's back in his regular role and he's just been, I don't know, it's been a little iffy. You know what I mean? Like the shots he was making last year, he ain't making this year. The same layups and dunks he was doing last year, he ain't making it or really doing like that this year. So it's a little mixy up in Philly too, but I feel like they can pull it together because they've been together for a minute. At least that roster without BJ been there for a hot minute. So they're gonna get it together. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get it together.
They got to get it together, man, because like if they don't, bring the brooms out. Bring
Yeah,
the
real
brooms
shit.
out. Bring the brooms out. Man,
Speaking of brooms,
we looking good right now, first quarter, 15-16. Austin
listen,
Reeves
hey,
scoring. I think it's gonna be a gentleman's sweep. I think that's a 4-1 series, 5 games. Only if Luka don't come back, it's gonna be problems.
but even if Luka comes back, he's been out for what the last kind of couple games, so he missed the whole series. So now it's playoff basketball. It ain't like Tatum where it's still the regular season. He gets to ramp up a little bit. It's playoff basketball, dog. They gonna be trying to bump him. They trying to bump him, do little minute things. You know what I mean? So
I feel comfortable with it. This nigga been playing professional basketball since 16. All right, that's not a nigga I worry about. This
right.
is nigga Austin Reeves I worry about.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
What's
up,
up, man?
man? What's up, man? You hit the like button, please, please.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man, that's the only person I'm really worried about, man, is Austin Reeves. Can he give me something? Can Luke Kennard give me something? Like,
Yeah, I need
that's
Evan
it,
Kennard from
man.
last. I mean, and Evan Kennard from last series.
Because
He was
these
giving y'all that
motherfuckers,
20.
yeah, you gotta shoot that, man. Luke Kennard wide open, miss it. God damn. How you like I don't understand like how
And
these
watching that
cats
game.
how cats miss wide open jumpers, man. These cats be wide the fuck open.
Hey, man, listen, it's that pressure. Listen, it's that pressure, man. Like I said, man, not every guy is away game guys. You can't like sometimes it's that pressure of man. If I hit this shot or if I miss this shot, you know what I'm saying? It's that pressure, man. It's what it is.
AR slowing us, he's slowing us up. He gotta play better or take a pay cut next year. I
He ain't
agree
taking no
with you,
pay
man.
cut.
I
He ain't
agree
taking
with
no pay
you.
cut.
We can find another motherfucker to
Hey,
create the shot.
you not like Austin Reeves?
Not I take
Oh
Clay
no.
Thompson for a pay cut. He come back to LA. He want to go back to LA. He want to go back. He want to leave Texas. I'll trade him, dog. Be honest with you.
You would trade Austin Reeves.
Give me
Uh
Kyrie or something. I'm tired
I
of this
mean, y'all
shit,
gotta
man.
understand. Hold on. Y'all gotta understand too that Austin Reeves also got hurt before the end of the season too. So he coming back from injury, and he has to again. He coming back from injury to into playoff basketball. Like you
He
see
did
what
that
happened with
shit last
Tatum.
year. He did that shit last year. He choked up last year in the playoff.
Yeah, well, last year was what the real first time he's been in the playoffs. If I'm not
I
mistaken,
don't
he's
give
probably
a
been there what
I
twice.
I don't give a fuck, man. You gotta show up. You want the money, or you don't want the money, man.
No, I hear what you're saying, and wholeheartedly I do, but at the same time, man, like you gotta
There's a
understand
lot.
also is that
There's a lot of second
you
options
know
showing up in the playoffs right now. You're not even a second option. You're really a third option.
always
He's a borderline second to third option.
Austin Reeves is number 2 on the Lakers. Bron is
Nah.
accepted being a third. Austin Reeves is undeniably a 2. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Bron's just playing his role. You know what I mean? He's just being the IQ guy. He looking at everything. He's spotting everything while he letting them
Come
Austin
on.
Reeves kind of
Why the fuck you taking a contested three?
Hey man, listen.
God, dog.
Hey,
We letting
listen,
the,
man.
we letting the Asian nigga smell like fried chicken and rice shoot us up. And you run out of bounds.
Hey man, listen. I think it's time to let Austin Reeves kind of sit, man. Let him get something together. Oh, they're on a 10-0 run. Damn.
He like they do like he
LeBron's
does
yo, you got another comment.
he's doing dumb shit.
LeBron easily the best player on the floor right now for the Lakers. He's been the best man. Come on, hey.
I agree with you, man.
Listen,
I agree with you. Because
hey.
LeBron shows up in the postseason. He's averaging 27 points at 41 years old.
Well, he had to show up. Luka got hurt, and also Reeves got hurt. It ain't like he got a choice.
And it's a
Yeah,
damn
that's like
shame
in
that
Houston.
it's a damn shame that. Come on, man. That oblique shit. Come on, man. Come on,
What?
man. Sean Taylor was playing with cocaine in his system, man. With a bad mental, man. Come on, we gotta stop this. These bitching, man.
They were supposed to be the
AR's,
number 1 option. He's not playing like that at all.
I agree with you. I agree
Yeah.
with you. There ain't no way he's supposed to run out of bounds, man. This nigga just ran out of bounds and tripped. Man, I'm telling you, man. I think only hope we got for the Thunder not to
Luka.
repeat is the Knicks right now. You know what I mean? I gotta say it, man. I think they the only ones could possibly get done because Jalen Bronson ain't scared of nobody. A lot of these guards now are scared of SGA and the Thunder, man.
He is too.
The
Trust me. They
New
don't want
York
to see
energy,
that.
man. New York energy, man. They got the Timbs on. They got the Timbs on loose, man. They smoking backwoods. You know what I mean? These niggas different over in New York right now, man. They wearing the Pele. They got 2 cuts in the eyebrows. I think these niggas ready for them, man.
They not ready for OKC. They're not ready for the fucking Spurs.
They did
Gross,
to them
man.
before in the post. They beat them the regular season.
That's the regular season, though. I see you 3 more times. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's cool. You can beat me in the regular season. That's all fine. But when it's a 7-game series, that's a different beast right there. You facing, and mind you, this is a team that just won the finals last year. And SGA's been playing the same way he's been playing. He had a shaky round 1, the first game, but after that, he's been rocking and rolling. So
They can.
So yeah, man, it's gonna be a. And as I see, J Dub's back, if I'm not mistaken, or is he still out?
I don't know if he's playing or not.
Oh no, he ain't playing. He ain't playing. Oh, that's the other Jay Williams. Okay, so I mean, and they don't even need to have to rush him back either. They can, hey, listen, man, take your time. Because AJ
Like
Mitchell
I think
playing his
they
role.
I think they got to do some different things, man. I would not. It's crazy for me to say it, but I would put in. I'm sorry to say, I would put Bronny in, man.
What is he gonna do? I'm trying to
He
be
give
that
me
guy. What he gonna
it's
do?
giving me something better than Marcus Smart right now. Marcus Smart need to get some breaks,
It's
man.
same player. I mean, they're the same player. I can't say he's gonna give you something better. They're the same player.
I think he's a little more athletic, a little younger. I was giving him the minutes. What's the
You got
fuck?
another
What the fuck
comment.
else are you doing?
You got
Oh,
another
that's a
comment.
foul. That's a foul.
The 11-0 run, shaking my head. We need Luka right now to have a chance.
Like I
Oh
agree with you.
no,
I agree with you. Luka needs to come back,
no.
man. Luka need to
Even if
come back.
you have Luka out there, he
We
ain't
paying
guarding
that nigga.
SGA.
He paying that nigga soup. He paying that nigga what 40 mil, close to 30 mil, 40 mil. Come on, man. Come on.
Nah, I hear what you're saying, but
You
he
being
ain't gonna
Joel
be the
Embiid.
unsung
Come on,
hero.
man.
He gonna be the unsung hero because he got guard Shea. Shit, let's about put him
All
on
right.
Dort or Mitchell for the rest of the series. But even then, they
He's
gonna
still,
try to
he's
think and bake that motherfucker.
still gonna give me 30 points.
That's fine, but Shea gonna match with him. It's been proven. Like Shea gonna match with him. So you know what I
Hey,
mean?
it'll
Hey,
be more
it's
of
gonna
it'll
be a
be a more of a
dogfight.
it'll be a more competitive game.
I mean, listen, it's 27-23,
Shoot
so
it,
it ain't
shoot
like
it,
it's
shoot
not
it, shoot it.
competitive.
You made it. You made it.
Hey, listen, look, it's only 27-23, so it ain't like it's not competitive. You know what I mean?
I'm just happy this year, man. I hate to say because that's not our standard. Our standard is Tyler or bust in LA.
Y'all standard? I don't know.
It is the standard of the Lakers. You don't act like
I guess
we
y'all
don't
got a
got no.
winning franchise, but
Don't act like we not the fucking Yankees or nothing, man.
I
Us
ain't
in
say y'all.
Boston. Don't act like that, man. You being real disrespectful. Your lips are
I'm
getting
not
real
being
loose,
this.
man.
What the fuck? Hold the
Pause. 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 Pause.
fuck.
Pause. I got crazy.
Yo,
That's the margarita.
that's crazy. Yeah, that's a crazy shit. No, I'm just saying, like, you gotta look at the team. Listen, look, the Lakers.
SGA
Not,
only
I'm
had
not saying,
18.7 turnovers in game one. It's the others we have to worry about. Yeah, man. The other people, that Asian nigga, man,
you can't.
Haja Moore's cousin, that nigga's
Whoa,
lighting us up. That other nigga
whoa,
named Mitchell or Wallace lighting us up. Al Caruso,
whoa. Playing that defense, but hold on, wait a minute. Let me be honest with you right now, bro. Even if the motherfucker had 18.7 turnovers, who else? I mean, don't mean that's gonna keep up the whole series. He showed last year when he started off real bad last year in the postseason, but then once he got adjusted to everything, you seen the 25 to 30 point outings, the 35, 40 point outing. You're like, damn, he adjusted real fucking quick.
that nigga
So
shot, man. I think Aiden, man. I hate to do this, man, but I would trade that nigga to. I'll trade that nigga to the Pelicans. Give me that nigga Queen, man.
you're on
I
Patrick,
gotta
you're on Derek Queen,
give me Derek Queen,
you're on
man.
Derek Queen.
I even take the nigga from Miami, man. That nigga Ware,
Yup.
man. He just sitting on the bench.
That's a bet. See, that's a better option for y'all because Derek Queen is undersized. I don't think that's gonna be a good thing for y'all to get Derek Queen. I think getting Khalil Ware probably be a little bit better because he can spread the floor out for y'all too. I mean, Aiton can, but he ain't playing like he was in Portland. Not like that at all. He. Try to tell you this, man. He dog shit. Say it.
Man,
Listen. I knew y'all had a promising a thing for him because he's next to Luca, Brian, and AR, so he gonna get some shit off. But no, he's even ass.
man, and I hate to say this, man, but AD was acting like a pussy, man. I hate to say it, man. If he didn't shut the fuck up about playing the five, he'd still be there.
He didn't
And
want to
I
play.
think
But listen, no, go ahead.
man, everybody that was a natural point power forward played the five. Tim Duncan played the five at one time. Come on, man, you gotta understand this, man. You might be a true four, but you're going to play the five on most teams. Wimby, that nigga's a unicorn. That nigga not even really a five. That nigga's really a three. He got skills as a three.
Oh, you mean his play style? He at 3. I'm about to say,
Yeah,
okay,
he's really a
okay,
3 in a 5 body. So nobody's really playing a true position.
but look how I'm gonna say this: why the AD one was bitching. I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all just won the
Damn.
championship, right? And they all go from winning the championship with him being the 4 and then being a 5 next to him. Then the next year blowing that shit up and then making him a 5, which caused a lot of fucking injuries. I don't think he ever played a season where he played 50 something games like that.
Drink some
So
muscle milk, nigga. Drink some muscle milk.
he listen, all he was saying was, hey, go back to the old formula,
Come
you know what
on.
I'm saying?
All right, come. This nigga, man. This nigga Laravia. I don't know where are they getting these motherfuckers from, man?
He got hit from Memphis. I mean, that was a good move for y'all, but I ain't using them right.
This nigga be having brain farts though. And can't defend worth shit. This nigga Mitchell, I don't know. This nigga playing like Jamal
AJ
Murray
Mitchell.
right now. This nigga is playing like Jamal Murray right now, man.
Hey, listen, you ain't see him during the season when Jada was out early. You don't know then, bro. AJ Mitchell was coming to
Oh
play.
man, you missing layups and shit. And
Hey,
and this nigga Kennard can't make shit.
hey, man,
I'm telling
listen.
you, man, it's defeating, man, to be a fan of this team, man. I'm telling you, it's
Why is that?
defeating, man.
Why is that? Aren't y'all member banner
Cause
17?
these other niggas, man, they never show up.
What you mean? Nah, not the Great Lakers. Not them. No, man.
These
Not the
niggas
team that
never
outsmarted the Rockets.
these niggas, man. And I'm hoping they don't fire JJ Redick after this year because I don't think he
Oh,
deserves it. I don't think he deserves
he
it.
hey Rod, pack
I
him
think
up.
I think he's
Pack
one of the
him
best.
up.
Nah, I ain't gonna fire him.
Hey, come to Cleveland. We need a motherfucker like him on our team.
Nah,
We need a motherfucker like him on our team.
this nigga was fucking coaching fucking his son's team and it got back 50-win seasons. So they better not let that nigga go.
Hey, I mean, once Bron goes and he ride from the sunset with his son, you know what I mean? You think JJ ain't gonna go with that? You think you gonna stay? You gonna stay in LA? Hell no. And now you gotta coach again. Now you gotta coach Luca basically by himself because Austin Reeves not gonna get paid. They ain't gonna pay
What
that
is
man.
this nigga doing? I hate that, man. They got this nigga Harvestine looking like fucking Dennis Rodman, man.
Nah, hold on. We ain't gonna respect Hardenstein. He'll come through here and there. I'll say it. He'll come through here and there. So I ain't gonna respect him.
They got him looking like an
Cause
all-pro defender, man.
I mean, hey man, guard. Fuck say guard up. Just guard up. That's all I can say about that, bro.
Man, what you think
Yeah, ain't
about this?
wrong with that.
What do you think about this Stephon Diggs shit, man? I'm watching this late game. We just bullshitting on the Thursday, man. Do you
Hey
think
Diggs, man.
you think any team's gonna touch him, man? I'm
Oh
hoping he
yeah,
still
hell
get
yeah.
opportunities, man, because he beat it.
I mean, yeah, of course, we get opportunities. I mean, now if he was face guilty, then no, obviously, motherfucker be in jail. But because he was found out guilty, and obviously, if people and owners so that keep track of the of the court case and stuff like that, and obviously he was found out guilty, then he gonna get he's gonna get opportunities, but it's gonna be the bottom feeding teams getting the opportunities. It
Like,
ain't gonna be it ain't
what
gonna
do
be
you
a
think is
contender.
what do you think is a bottom feeding team?
Like the Cardinals. Like the Cardinals, a team.
Oh, hold up. Oh, they don't got no quarterback. God damn it. I think they did
But
pick up a rookie, but damn.
Carson Beck, but like I said, you know what I'm saying? That's it. But like
Him and
Bob,
Big
what I'm
Maserati?
saying,
Okay.
yeah, him and Maserati, you can put them. I mean, you can put them in New York, the Jets at least, not the Giants right now. The Jets, you put them in that little market. You can throw them.
Him in New York would be
Maybe
crazy too.
you,
Him and neighbors?
you yeah, but you gotta think about it this way. Because of that court case, they you know what I'm saying, they want that fire from that, so they're gonna be like, "Nah, just can have that shit." The Raiders, they don't got really. I mean, they don't got no number one.
What
So he go
about him
over
with the
there.
Bucks? What about the Bucks?
I see them taking them. I mean, to replace what they lost. I see the Chiefs probably looking at him because I mean,
They
I'm
already
not
got
gonna go with
enough
you,
niggas. They already got enough players, man. They got
but
Worthy, Rice,
that's it.
and who's the other
They,
cat they got?
they lost Hardman, so he free agent.
Yeah,
They
Hollywood
lost
left.
yeah. So you can put him over there next to Rice and Worthy, so that works out. There's obviously teams he can go on and be a slot or be a two, but I don't think nobody wants that type of like same with AJ Brown type of thing, right? They don't want a diva on their team. So, well,
I
bottom
think,
feeding team they can deal
yeah,
with that.
I wouldn't mind him coming back to New England, man. If we could figure out give him a 1 year deal. Oh
But
my God, man. They
I
getting them
mean,
every foul they come tack the rim with.
but here's my question: do you think he wants to go back to New England after
I
what
don't know.
happened?
The money got to be right.
Yeah, like that's the only thing. Because if if sources are correct, if AJ gets traded over there, I don't think they taking him. I think they gonna let him just
Eh,
be in free
That's the
agency at that point.
like the biggest if. If my uncle was my aunt, he'd be my. You know what I mean? It's the biggest if, but and you don't know where it's
Right.
gonna go. You don't know where it's gonna go. If this shit bullshit. So we gotta see June 1st, man, and that's the sad thing about it is because a lot of reporting that is going to happen. You never know, man. You
I don't
fucking
see us
never
trading.
know.
But here's the problem thing. I don't see Howie
Okay,
trading
good three, Marcus Smart, 3 point game.
like
What?
I don't see Howie trading him over to a Super Bowl team because see look with Milton he just walked. So it wasn't like he had to do he traded him over to y'all. I don't
Come
see
on.
him trading AJ. I see him trading to the AFC, but I don't see him trading him to a team that went to a bowl. I think he
Wow.
trades him somewhere because that's the competition at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see him
Nah.
saying "fuck it." I'm gonna trade him to the Patriots because
We want to trade him Carolina? What the fuck? It's still in your conference.
no. I see, like I said, I see him getting traded to AFC, but I don't know where he's gonna try to get that. Because I
I
think
said
I honestly think he's trying
I
to get a
said
player back.
one team would be scary with him, the Broncos.
Yeah, with Waddle and Sutton and him. But
That's Super Bowl team right there. It's a
yeah,
lot of teams.
that catapults him by a lot. Um,
He put him on the Colts. Crazy
yeah, I'd
work.
rather take that. Look, but here's the thing: I'd rather see him over there because they just lost Pittman Jr. I mean, they still got Downs and the boy Pierce, but I'd rather see him over there because
What about 49ers? You think
no, fuck
that'd be
no,
crazy? That'd be crazy
hell
work.
no. Again, I
That's
gotta
what
find what doing right now you first before I even say that. Even still after that, I know that's a crazy ass offense. You got CMC, George Kittle,
yo.
Parcell, him. Yeah,
What are you doing, dog? Just shoot the ball. About time,
bro.
Austin Reed. We hit a three. About time. 5 point
I
game.
can see us. I can see us trading him to the Steelers. Try to get something out of it.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I
I
mean,
don't think
that's
it's
if
happening.
they.
They already signed somebody. Pittman
Yeah, I
already
know.
got
It's not
that
Pippen
money.
Jr. Yeah, but think about. I mean, well, that just give him a crazy ass offense at that point. Him and DK fucking reunite after was the college type shit, and then Pittman. Yeah, that just be a crazy ass offense.
Just like I mean, what you call this got signed too, man? Juan Jennings. He finally left the 49ers. I thought he never happened.
Where he signed to?
He signed with Minnesota.
Ooh, put him as Jettis. Okay. Yeah. Put him as him and Addison. That's a good slot. That's a good slot.
So it's like a lot of quiet moves are happening, man, all season.
Yeah, but well, like we spoke on it before, man. The NFL offseason is definitely going to be once the season actually starts and we see what offenses look like and defenses look like. We're going to be like, oh yeah, these teams definitely going to be contenders or pretenders. Because you'll spot it early. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll spot it early. So we'll definitely
But
see when it comes to
I'm
that.
I'm trying to see if I'm looking forward to a couple cats. Ted in Carolina. I want to see what he's gonna do. That young boy was cooking last year. I want to see can he do it again. I want to see what Baltimore gonna look like. What our
I want to see what
Harbaugh
New
look.
York going to look. I want to see what New York look. Yeah, like you said, I want to see what New York look
And
like.
shout out, I didn't know Bobby Wagner is actually a free agent. He's not with them.
Oh, he's not with the Commanders.
No, him and Von
That's
Miller
why
are
they
still
grabbed.
free.
Oh, I thought he was signed to Commanders. So when they got
No,
Sonny,
he's a
I was
free
like,
agent.
oh, I'm happy now. Shit, have Sonny then. Fuck it, I'm happy now. Shit, I thought Bobby was there.
No,
Okay, listen, that works for me. That works for
it,
me.
it's a lot of still free agents still available, and I wonder if some of these cats gonna retire or what.
I think Bobby
Like,
retires. Like, I don't know who's gonna grab him. Honestly, like he's fucking what 36, 37? Like he's old. He's the oldest guy in the league right now. So
nah,
it's rough.
I think what you call is the oldest.
Well,
Calais
who?
Campbell. He's still playing
Yeah, but he signed a contract back to
with the
with
Ravens.
Baltimore. Yeah, so
Yeah, this
he
is
on a
a
1 year deal, and then he done. He on 1 year deal, then he
yeah,
done.
yeah. It's like
Um, I mean, I see a team grabbing them for just
Bobby only
like just young
35 though.
guys. Oh, he is? That don't older than
Yeah.
that.
Um,
I mean, hey, I'm the Commanders. I thought he was still on the team. Good. That's good then. I thought Sonny was about to learn under him. I'm about to be like, oh shit, that's not good.
and Yo's a
But that's
free
cool
agent
with
too.
me.
Stephon Diggs' brother with him.
Oh yeah, Trayvon. Yeah, he was with the Packers in the postseason, but then they got rid of him. I mean, I don't see a team grabbing him though because he hasn't been good since his second year in the league or some shit like that. So I don't think anybody's really gonna try to grab him. So honestly, I was just like, fuck it, I'll take you back. But I mean, he's still kind of young, so I mean, we'll see. I mean, we'll just kind of see where that kind of leads him. But I don't see nobody grabbing him personally. I personally don't see it, but you know, ain't about what I think. It's about what the team wants. You know what I mean? That's how I personally see it. But we didn't get into the other NBA playoffs, man. We didn't get
Sure,
into that Spurs and Timberwolves series.
sure.
They came out and smacked them in the mouth game too, for sure, for sure. You seen a lot of guys come out like Dylan Harper off the bench came out and did some shit. The starters obviously were Wemby and Castle. De'Aaron was contributing more than what he did in game 1. Champagny had I mean, he had I think he had what 12 or something like that. So he definitely came out and had an improved game 2. All around, they looked amazing. It wasn't shit
No,
Minnesota could do about it. So like all around, man, I think the Spurs is I know they're playing many, but honestly, it's going to be the Spurs and the Thunder, and that's going to be an interesting ass series right there. Just all around,
do
just
you
all
think
around.
Shaq can? I think that's too much for Shaq.
I feel like, but
You double
also
him?
too, uh, it depends on who they put at their 4 slot. I would honestly say because Wemby's gonna get Wemby's numbers. I don't think that's really impossible for him to do unless
Who's
he
sticking
bucks
Fox?
out. Well, Fox is getting guarded by SGA, so you don't gotta worry about that. Castle's getting stuck by. They'll probably put either Alex Caruso or Dort on Castle. If J Dub, which he will be back for that series, he'll be probably on who's their three? Harrison Barnes. So, and then their benches are kind of equal in that right because they got Jalen Williams,
He
they got
finally hit
Fournette
a
on the other
three.
side.
Luke Kennard finally hit a three. Thank God.
There you
Thank
go.
God.
There you go.
37-41. But
There
yeah,
you go.
I think it's just going to be the battle of the benches for that series, the West Conference.
I think
That's
it's the
going
battle
to
of the
be
starters.
battle of starters and the benches got to hit key shots.
It's gonna
This
be.
guy
It's gonna be
named
an all around.
this nigga named Mitchell, man. He ain't gonna be at OKC long. He's
Why
not
you say
gonna be
that?
at. He's not gonna be at OKC long. I think somebody's gonna
Take him?
trade for him, huh?
OKC got so much cap space, bro. They can sign all them guys back. They already secured all their main shit. They got to secure. Remember when?
I think
Um,
somebody. This is what happens though. You understand? When they see talent, other teams going to try to pry
mhm.
and give you an offer that you can't refuse.
That's facts.
That's the same thing happens in football every year. It's rare to go back to back. It's rare even in the NBA. When the last time somebody went back to back? The Warriors? How many years ago was that?
Yeah. The Warriors. They could have three-peated, but they lost to Toronto.
This shit's like March Madness. They want it to be competitive. They wanted to give people hope. So that's in the salary cap there. It's like basketball got the lowest salary cap out of them all. It's not like it's baseball. You would never see a fucking Mookie Betts Ohtani deal together in basketball. You look at the Celtics. That's why the Celtics struggle. Them two fucking players getting supermax, and they can't afford no decent players.
Yeah, but here's the thing too, though. When OKC signed Shea, both Jalen and both Jalen Williams and then Chet, they kind of secured themselves for the future. So they don't have to worry about. So those three guys, the three main guys are signed, and they have an automatic bench guy signed. So the only thing I wonder is, are they gonna keep Jared McCain after the season? Because because Philly letting him get traded over there was probably the worst thing you could do, because they're already one of the few younger teams out there. Like they're kind of like in the middle with that age gap, but everybody's basically damn near in their prime over there
44,
in OKC.
45. Good job, Austin. You probably showing the fuck up.
So I don't think it was smart. I don't think it was smart for Philly to trade him over there because they're a team that's going to dominate the league for at least a hot minute. So I wouldn't trade him over there. But like I said, because for next couple years, it's going to be between them and the Spurs. That's going to become a rivalry by itself. So
because like you saying, like, and with that Rudy Gobert deal, their flexibility's tight. You know what I mean? This shit's so tight. This is on some Dubai shit. You know, a Dubai virgin. That's how tight that shit is. You know what I mean? So it's not too much they can really do. You got Julius Randle that's inconsistent. You got Nas Reed. Ever since he got paid, I don't know who the fuck he is anymore. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He kind of remind me of what's that guy name? Martez. What's that nigga name for the Clippers? Remember that they had a 6-man of the year type nigga. He was a big.
Oh, Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, Montrezl Harrell. He remind me of that cat. Like he's a tweener. You know what I mean? And but he's not consistent enough. Oh, Kennard hit a 3.
Okay, y'all up by 2.
I'm surprised by that. But yeah, man, like they got so many fucking holes in that thing. Ant gotta go for 50. You know what I mean? Ant gotta go for 50 to really
Yeah.
take him to the next level.
Yeah, not facts. And
Right.
he's still dealing with them damn knee problems. If you didn't see when he got subbed out, both he had ice immediately on his knees. Both, you know what I'm saying? So they got to figure out. And I know this series is going to be they're missing Dante DiVincenzo heavy. I
Oh,
know
they hit a
AO didn't
3.
play. And I know AO didn't play last game either. So they're going to be missing. It's going to be hard for them to kind of pull through. I think game one was a Cinderella story because Champagne just hit the front rim, but I feel like after that they going to dominate them just by sure just talent alone. You know what I mean? If Minnesota does win another game, I say it probably be at home, maybe in like a game 6 type thing, but if it even goes that far at this point, because Spurs is looking real dominant how they did them. That was the worst loss they suffered in franchise history. That's bad.
A lot of people don't understand all the picks they got because he fucking buns. You know what I mean? They got a lot of picks though.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta remember they was at the bottom feeder, man. Even what you call thought about retiring. Pop before
Yeah,
Wimby became there because they already tried it with DeMar DeRozan, Rudy Gay, like
Aldridge. Yeah, they
Aldridge.
had
You
that
know what I
little.
mean? There
Yeah.
was a transition. There was a rebuild for a little bit. But they
Mm-hmm.
just they're like a team that always figure out how to get a legendary big. Like you got David Robinson, you got
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan, like you got even the guard play was underrated, like Mayo Ginobili and Tony Parker,
Tony
Avery
Parker. Yep.
Johnson, Sean
Gary
Elliott.
Neal.
You go all Gary Neal from the hometown, from the home team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He played at Aberdeen High School. He was lighting them niggas up. You know what I mean? Then he went down to the private school league. But like it's cats that they had some shooters. You know what I mean? Boris Diaw. Everybody get mad at when I say this. But Boris Diaw was the Draymond Green of his era. Because that motherfucker that hit you was 7 assists. And he was
You mean
stroking
like the
mid-range.
playmaking?
Yeah, the playmaking skills.
Okay.
I remember it was like 2013 or something. No, 2014. He was lighting LeBron up. Danny Greens of the world. You know what I mean? They has Patty Mills.
Patty Mills.
They had some joints on there. You like, God damn, Tiago Splinter and shit. You know what I mean?
Kawhi. Yeah, it's the Spurs definitely. I think after that championship, then on. I mean, they got some playoffs appearances here and there. I remember they had what's the young boy name? Jonathan Simmons. When he first came on the scene, they was viewing him like, oh man, he's a shooting guard LeBron type deal because how he was blocking shots and shit like that for those 16 games. But the thing with the Spurs was, again, when they got DeMar from that trade, when they traded Kawhi over to the Raptors, and then they had Aldridge for a little bit, they had Rudy Gay. They didn't build around that, so that was the issue. Like they really didn't build after that. Remember, because after that off season, I think Duncan was done. Tony Parker gets traded, and then Manny was the only person who kind of stayed there. So he's teaching the young guys. So if they had built when they got DeMar and Aldridge together with Rudy Gay, that probably been a little bit different. But
the only thing about it, Aldridge defense is a little suspect.
Yeah, for sure. But
his midi was crazy.
Oh yeah, the mid range. Yeah, you can't deny that.
Him and Brandon Roy was cooking.
Yep, him, B. Roy, and Greg Oden. When they were all together,
it was different. That shit was different. So I gotta say that, man. But do you think, you know what I mean? Because we talked about them. Do you think some people get moved, man, off these big teams, man? Because
Jalen Brown's the first one. I mean, him going on live and saying what he said. I mean, I get it. He was frustrated.
Hey,
But
come to
he's the first
LA.
one.
Come to LA.
Nah, yeah, I can afford him. But
I give you half the team. We play with fucking the Cheyenne Ducks. I don't give a fuck.
I can afford that, man. He a super max player. Well, with this season, he's super max player, but
Do you think? Do
he,
you think they
he,
go
he he's
try to
first
attack a
one.
nigga like? I'll trade that nigga to like the Hornets or something.
You got to trim to a team that can afford it. The Hornets right now. I mean, they had to get they'll get Lamelo from that deal. I think
You don't think
he's the biggest
LaMelo and
contract they
Tatum would
got.
be nice?
They would be. I think that let me calm down. I'm thinking about it. That was nice. But Lamelo, but him going over to Boston, like I said beforehand, it'd be nice, but that's another builder team. Because Missoula out of there for sure. After what had happened, he's out of there. So that coach is gonna be different.
I
And
like
then
this. Mhm.
and then with Tatum just getting hurt again, he don't start the season with them. So that's gonna be tough. But if I had to say Jalen Brown getting traded to a team, maybe
Mm.
Miami, because there's no big contracts.
Him
There's
and
no big
Bam,
contracts over there.
You would give up Hero? Would you like?
How um
I don't know how big
Hero,
Hero contract is.
I don't think it's nowhere near like a super max. So that's what I'm saying. He can get over there and get away with that shit. Get rid of Powell, get rid of Hero. You get the same player with Jalen Brown, probably not the same shooter as Hero with Jalen Brown, but you get a way better player. To do a Bam. You know what I mean? So
Do you think Kawhi is still stealing money?
I mean I mean that man. Listen, the Clippers got no choice but to pay him. Trust me.
Mm.
Until that man says he retires, they're gonna keep paying him because of that whole allegation shit. So they're gonna keep paying that man just to be like, hey, listen, we gonna give you the money. Listen, I want no smoke. I want no problems. I'll pay you whatever you want. You know, the Clippers, man, they done. They've been done for the past like couple years now. Even when they had that big ass team, like we talked about last show, you know what I mean? They had a big ass team and couldn't do nothing. So at this point, they done. You know what I mean? They's done. So they'll probably go to the draft to try to find somebody nice. But as far as I can see, I just pay Kawhi, man. Hey, man, until you retire, here's his money. You know what I mean? I mean, you can stay home. You know what I mean, so you can stay home.
Like what about
But
that? What about that? What about that one team? Do you think Denver trying to shake something up?
Denver, they have to. Um, they haven't been the same team since I believe 2023, like when they won the chip. Um, they have to move some. They're gonna move something around for sure. I don't think it's gonna be Jokic or Jamal Murray type of big, but Aaron Gordon, they might move on. Like him, maybe Christian Braun might move on. You know what I'm saying? Like the small pieces that made it big during that run, they're probably gonna move on from like, hey, I don't see this happening. I don't see this working out anymore. So I think they're gonna try probably because like I said, there's a lot of older guys going for agency this year. I know Zach Levine, I think, is entering this year. DeMar DeRozan entering this year. Um, so there's a lot of older guys kind of going to the market this year, but they're valuable pieces. So I think they're gonna look into the market first and see what they can get before moving those guys. But I see Aaron Gordon get out of Denver this next season coming up because yeah, I mean, what's the point? I mean, of keeping them? Y'all haven't done anything since that run. And I think y'all window definitely closes because, like I said, OKC and the Spurs. Can y'all? I mean, shit, you can't be Ant Man. You know what I mean? Like Ant Man didn't even play in the last two games. So you know what I'm saying? It's just I think it's over with. I don't say blow it up, but you gotta find somebody with Jamal Murray and Jokic at least for the next 1 or 2 years to even compete. So that's how
Uh,
I view it.
like, and just talking about it, man, because Draymond back in the news, like, I think the best thing they could probably do is get like a Giannis. Like, that's the only way I could see them ever competing again. A pick and roll with that nigga with Steph, that'd be crazy work.
The Warriors are never gonna be relevant again. I'm just gonna say it.
You think it's over with for him?
Absolutely, it's been over. Listen, that run that Steph had in I believe 22. That's it. Unless that motherfucker moves, that's it. The Golden State's done. They don't have a coach. Their PF probably gonna be done because again, I don't think nobody else is willing to put up with what Draymond brings, and because he don't bring the value of defense anymore like that, it's kind of like might as well just blow this shit up. You know what I mean? Like, and it's been blown up again. When y'all got rid of JK, it's over with because y'all didn't play better after y'all got rid of him. Because y'all remember Jimmy goes down, you trade away him, Kaminga, and then Heal to the Hawks. You got back Porzingis, that's great, but he's also injury prone also. So your next season's basically fucked. And
What
Steph
about
go down, it's over with.
what about a cat like Sabonis with Sacramento? Do you see him get moved?
Absolutely. I don't think. I mean, Sack is. I mean, Sack is Sack, man. Nobody really gives a fuck about Sacramento anymore. I mean, let's say ain't 2022 when they had
Mhm.
Fox and Sabonis running the. You know what I'm saying, being the third seed and shit. Nah, that's just over with. That's just over with. So you might as well. Like I said, that team is. I mean, they already blew it up anyway. They got rid of Schroeder and Ellis. I mean, Ellis was their young guy off the bench. So that team's kind of over with anyway. So you might as well just blow it up, do the draft for a couple years, try to see what you get out of the draft, and then try to build off that. Sabonis is just gonna if they keep him, he's gonna rot in Sacramento. So might as well move him, like if somebody like move on. If he's not a free agent, then try to trade him to get something valuable out of him while you can. Um, like yeah, man, you just got. I mean, it's already getting blown up anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like Levine and Demar are not gonna resign there, so it might as well just let it go. I let it go. But one team I'm looking at right now is kind of just I would have to say Chicago because all their guys are basically young. The only major contract they have, I think, is Josh Giddey. So they might get a little nice little team going over there, depending on how they do it.
Hmm.
Because it's promising over there. Like I said, them and the Hawks. It's there's no major contracts on their books anymore, so they can sign a really good piece to reel everything back in. So those are two teams that I'll look at towards next season. Like, hey, they might get a major piece, or even the Jazz. Like I said, like these are teams that don't have any major contracts on their books. So those little small market teams or those smaller teams, you gotta kind of look at them like, okay, they might get something good out of that. So that's what I would look towards. So even Toronto, even Toronto, I'll look over there too because they just had a little playoff run. So now it's more eyes that could go there and it be attractive again. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. So that's what I look at. I look at the smaller teams that got rid of the big contracts off their books, only have one big contract on their books, and see what we can do over there. That's what I would do. That's me personally.
This guy, like you said, you gotta figure a way re- to rebuild, man. A lot of teams, like right now, everybody chasing them. Everybody chasing the Thunder.
Hmm.
That's the chase.
I mean, if they lose to the Spurs, is it really going to be the Thunder at that point?
I don't think they break it up though.
Nah, they're not going to break it up. I would say they would definitely look towards. They were either going to run it back again and say, "Hey, it happens," or they going to probably get one piece and say, "All right, we're gonna get a vet piece in here." That's the
And,
only thing
and
I
I
see them doing.
and one cat I can see going back.
Oh,
If I was that nigga KD, I'll beg to go back. He could
well,
steal two more. He could steal two more with SGA.
the problem with KD is that he ain't signed no 1 year deal. He signed a 3 year deal, so he had to only go through trade, and that's the problem. Is that because OKC's books, they'll have to trade away one of their major pieces that they signed last year. So if I was OKC, I say fuck Kevin Durant. Um, he could probably go back to the Suns. Try make amends over back in Phoenix. Or go where he originally wanted to go to Miami.
But
You
I
know,
gotta, and I like the Mavericks. I think the Mavericks, if Cooper Flag, I like what I saw out of Cooper Flag this year.
hmm
Slowly, he got better and better with the year, right? I
hmm
think they only missing somebody that's going to be able to be the point guard of the future because Kyrie's getting up there in age and he already tore his shit up multiple times, been
hmm
hurt. They find that guy to build. They get another big that's going to be able to shoot a little
Roll
bit.
him for yeah.
You gotta know how to shoot it at the 5. You can't have nobody posting up. You can post up, but you gotta still know how to shoot a little bit, even the midi.
I
But they
mean,
they they fix that
mhm.
team up. Cooper Fly can take them to be a contender. I think they just gotta build
if,
around them.
if I was Dallas,
Hmm.
obviously, like you said, you need the young guard to kind of run from for a while. You need that big. I would say get a guard and a big that can run with him for at least the next couple years. Get somebody young enough. You know what I mean? I mean, you can find it through the draft. You can find it through probably free agency, maybe trade. Because Lively, I like Lively. I think get rid of Gafford. I think that's gonna be the problem. Get rid of Gafford.
Yeah.
Because he's like that Jalen Doran type of build. You know what I'm saying? He's small, but he can get a lot of rebounds. He can score here and there. So, but in this league now, and this is why I say the Pistons, if they do make the finals, it's probably gonna be a sweep. If you look at the West, right, they're very. You can say, oh, there's some guard play more in the West, but they got big ass bigs in there. There's not one team that's undersized like that in the West, except for probably the Mavericks.
And the Pelicans.
So I mean, yeah, but oh yeah, they don't got vouchers anymore. So yeah, they
Even
got undersized.
Yo's, even what you call small.
Well, who?
Even Zion's small to play the 4.
Yeah, I mean, well, like, those are only two teams I can think of out west that are small. Actually, the Grizzlies now because they just lost Troy. So,
Do you
but
think oh yeah, go ahead, finish what you gotta say. Then I got two more questions, so we better get the fuck out of here.
if I was if I'm the Mavericks, I look for that young guard or that young big that can run with him for a very long time because obviously that's their future. That's number one pick.
Do you think Ja get moved, man, off season?
Oh, obviously. I'm surprised they didn't do it this. I mean, I know why they didn't do it this season because technically he said he was hurt, but they can't move him while he's injured. I mean they can, but he just can't play the rest of the season. Um, so if you ask me, he could go to Atlanta. He could, because I mean I don't think Memphis trades him. I think at this point they might just cut him. Hey, you're too much. Listen, you're just too much, dog. Like you try to act like listen, you're not the Portland Trailblazers back in the day. This is not the era for that. So they might just cut him and say, fuck it, just walk. I mean, I seen they did that with how the Bucks and the Nets did Cam Thomas. They just cut him. Hey, you're not worth it. You ain't worth it. You know what I mean? So I see Ja get moved. I don't know where that's going to deal with that, but I see him getting moved though.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I hopefully they can get moved, man. Hopefully
Yeah,
he can get moved, man.
yeah, for sure. Where would he go though? That's the thing. I don't know where he would go. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know where he could go.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know where he would honestly be able to thrive and be himself at. That's the one thing. Gonna be a tough one. Gonna be a tough one. Hey, y'all up by one. Oh, hope y'all keep
Who?
that shit up.
Who?
Y'all, man, the Lakers.
Man, it's fucking the
Y'all by
fucking
one.
first half, man. It's the
Hey,
first
listen,
half.
y'all by one. Y'all by one. I didn't pay attention to it like that. But y'all by one. So hope y'all maintain. Hope y'all maintain, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not gonna. To it's over to the double zeros. I don't got no faith.
I don't know,
They
Fate.
might
You got no.
they might give it up because they might don't want to sit that many weeks off. They might give one up.
I mean, I think they want to get the perfect sweep though during the playoffs. But like I said, it ain't gonna happen with the next round because obviously that's gonna be Spurs. But I see them trying to rest up um for that series. So they might just say fuck and just go full throttle. But we'll see. I mean,
We'll see. While we talk about it, do y'all win a game in Cleveland?
oh yeah, yeah. If you haven't seen in the postseason, Donovan's been playing out his mind in Cleveland. So
Why do you
I mean,
think y'all
everybody
can't
plays
win
out
at
his mind.
home? Why do you don't think you can win out away though?
If you see how everybody else plays, like at home, if you see our home games versus our away games, everybody plays 10 times better at home, and that's just with any team, regardless, right? But when we play away, it's like something. It's like that mental thing of like, oh, like what I'm saying. That's what it feels like because that urgency of having to shoot X, Y, and Z, having to do this, that, and the third. Like it's like a mental thing. It's like, dude, y'all don't gotta do all that. Keep it simple. You know what I mean? Keep it simple. So we all kept it simple. Y'all in games. But at the end of the day, again, it's just that mental thing of, hey, we gotta push out and push through. Keep it simple. That's it. Keep it simple.
I feel you. Man, before we get the fuck out of here, man, it's 11 o'clock. Let the people know what's going on and all that, man. We better get the fuck close the lights off, man.
Hey
You
man,
got to say
listen.
any last words for him?
Keep watching these playoffs. Also MLB, baseball. It's been very, very interesting with the standings so far. So the Dodgers are going to be probably lose 9 games. They've lost 14 or 15 games this season. So hey, it's been interesting all around. But definitely keep watching and this NBA playoffs is revving up. Keep watching. Keep tuning into this podcast and again, Raj's channel, his other podcasts also, man. Like, comment, subscribe as always, man.
Again, man, I appreciate everybody coming to watch, man, because it's slowly growing, man. It's slowly growing. And we doing what we got to do. Um, and more news to come out. We might be changing time. We just slowly wait. We're gonna let people know if when it happens, and we'll keep on moving from there. But it's Rada. It's a podcast. Come check me out Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Eastern. The show's gonna be called Jolly Rancher Moonshine. You don't know what's gonna happen on this show, man. And I like to keep it like that, man. And I've been stuck on this fucking WWE fucking archive A&E shit, man. That shit good. Anybody need to watch that. It's fire. Again, it's Ron Uncensored, and we're out. See y'all next week. Good night. Oh, shit. Let me end this shit.
Good night. Thanks for watching the Crash Out Sport podcast. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you later, Mitches.